Today, guys, we are reacting to the brand new Kaiju Universe release video, seeing what new Kaiju they're coming out with and if it even looks good. And I mean, it's Kaiju Universe. It's probably gonna look good, but let's go ahead and see. The title is The Next Kaiju. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of know who it is already, but I kind of knew who it was halfway through this. Look, I never wanted something like this to happen, but I lost you. That kind of gives you a little bit of knowledge so far. And I guess I lost myself too. Anybody know yet? I wonder if you're still in there, in that thing. You should already know who it is now. You should already know. I don't know what's worse, if that monster is you or if it's not. You should know who it is, guys. It's not Heisei Godzilla, I can tell you that. You should know who it is right now. It is the remodel of Biollante, and it looks so dangerous. I'm so sorry, Erica. You already know who Erica is if you don't. It's the scientist's daughter, and the scientist made her, she was dead, but you know, sad story. I'll read it here in a minute. She was made technically into Biollante, so that's his daughter right there. That's a scary one, but you know, it's also very sad. The Biollante remodel coming soon. I'm so excited. We're also gonna skim back through here and see, you know, the comparisons of the Biollante of now and the Biollante that's coming. But the first Biollante started kind of looking like this. We got a rose Biollante here. And immediately on this character, you notice this giant rose that's on the noggin, right? Or, well, that is the noggin. You notice the giant tentacles that are coming out, and you notice this right here. Kind of looks like the guts. Pretty gross. We're not gonna pay too much attention to that. But you also notice behind the rose, you got like the flower sort of look. And if we read a little bit about Rose Biollante, or just, you know, Biollante in general, it says that following the death of his beloved daughter Erica in a bombing conducted by Bio Major at his laboratory, scientist Shiragami spliced some of her cells into a rose bush, intending to keep her alive forever. So already, I mean, we're off to a rough start. He was trying to splice some cells, keep her alive forever, but then kind of turned her into this. I mean, this is just crucial. It gets even crazier, by the way, and you will soon know why this monster is a monster. It says that on a stormy night, Shiragami successfully spliced the Godzilla cells with the cells of a single surviving rose, meaning that he mixed Godzilla cells and a rose cells together, and this is what he got, and also his daughter's cells. That's so sad, bro. Continuing to read, though, it says, hoping that the potent self-reproductive ability of Godzilla's cells would make the rose immortal. The rose survived while its cell division accelerated rapidly, causing it to begin growing substantially in size, aka Rose Biollante. And she also just kept growing, you know what I'm saying? This was first introduced in Godzilla vs. Biollante in like 1989. But then, as you know, this kaiju kept growing, bro. It got even more dangerous and ended up looking like this right here. It got even more terrifying over time. And as you can see, the rose on the noggin, it's gone. It's just a monstrous face. She grew even more tentacles with those dangerous teeth on the ends of them. And, you know, kind of hid the fact that they got some guts going on in the middle, which is very appreciated, by the way. Kind of gross anyways, though. As you can see on this model, it's kind of trash. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's blocky. And this was like one of the first kaijus that was in the game, right? I don't think Biollante has ever had anything done to her as far as like a remodel. So today, let's go back to the video so we can do a little bit of comparison here. As you can see already, just by the face, it looks so much better. Biollante is now gonna look like an absolute beast, just like she should. And you know what? I'm gonna put this on mute and play it with our own music here. And let's just watch as the craziness of Biollante occurs here. As you can see, it's a lot more detailed. I mean, the previous version, like I said, was kind of blocky and whatnot. But I mean, right here from the side, this side view is, it's amazing. Now let's do a side-by-side comparison of the remodel with the old model. As you can see, the remodel, it's just so much more detailed, bro. It's got like all the veins going up the body. I like all the detail going into the actual like middle part of the body. The vines look like they have more detail in them too. And even the teeth on the vines, if you zoom in on those teeth, they look even more dangerous. Like, I mean, sure, these look kind of dangerous. You know, they're a little sharp and whatnot, but those ones in the trailer, bro, they look amazing. And the teeth on this Biollante, you can see they're kind of like rounded and whatnot. But look at these teeth right here, bro. They don't look rounded at all. They look very sharp, very dangerous. I mean, look at the mouth on Biollante. I feel like we gotta play with the old Biollante one more time. But first, let's cherish the new Biollante one time here as well. I gotta see all that we can see. I'm so sorry, Erica. I'm sorry that you ended up like this, honey. But you look great. You know, you're a monster. but you do look amazing and probably gonna be a very good kaiju coming in here. I don't know if they'll buff the kaiju at all, but I do know that it's gonna look a lot better. I mean, what we're looking at right now, very dangerous. Let's play one more time. All right, for the last time here, let's cause some destruction with the old Biollante. Soon we're gonna be able to play with the new one. She could even be out by the time my video's out. That's happened to me in the past. But first, let's go ahead and check out the moves with the old kaiju here. We got the number 1 move, which is a giant bite. You know, we gotta see the moves because they're gonna look different with the new remodel. We got the number 2 move, which is like I don't know what that was. Was it with the tentacles? I think it was. We got the number 3 move, which is like the acid spit, you know, basically like an atomic breath from a Godzilla, which does some pretty good damage, actually. We also have the number 4 move, which is, you know, if you're trying to get away from Biollante, you really can't because, you know, she can just launch at you. But I will say, if you don't have the speed up, Biollante is extra slow. What about the roar, though? We've got the mutated cry, which is sad because now we know, you know, there's an actual person in there. And then there's the immortal monstrosity. That's a little better, which sounds a little better. Actually, it kind of sounds like the first one. But now that we're here, let's go ahead and start a battle. We've got a Godzilla right here. You know, you already know, aka Godzilla versus Biollante. All right, well, that guy just stole my kill. Love that about him. Anyways, okay, well, that guy just stole my kill. For some reason, I got knocked into the water, and I can't get out, brother. Okay, there we go. Slowly but sure. Oh, let me guess. My boy, Thermo Godzilla, is about to hit me with an atomic pulse. I'm going to try to destroy him before he does that. I mean, I've got 8. Oh, hold up. Why am I keep launching myself into the water. This big beast was not made for the water, brother. I can barely look. I can't even get out, man. I just keep walking into the sand. Come on, Biollante. You can do it. Get out of the... look at this, man. There we go. Finally, I'm back. I'm not hitting 4 another time in this video. Actually, I will to get closer to this man. Hello, Thermo Godzilla. Oh, here we go. I'm getting hit with a thermo pulse. You already know it had to happen, man. Let's see what kind of damage we can put in on Thermo Godzilla before we die here. All right, that's our first death. I'm not counting that one, though. We had like half of our HP. Now, though, we've got a lot of kaijus over here. Hello, everybody. Looks like we got 2 Godzillas. All right, you know what? It's another Godzilla versus Biollante moment. This had to happen, bro. I don't know why Godzilla thinks that he can beat Biollante. Well, at least today. You know, he's not beating her today. Look at the atomic breath, aka, I'm gonna call it atomic acid, because basically that's what it is. And there we go. Biollante hit the roar. One time, had to hit the roar over Godzilla. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this kaiju is now gonna be used a lot. I feel like nobody was using Biollante because mainly, well, look at her. She's not very, you know, fun to look at. But once we get this remodel, bro, she is gonna be dangerous. And she's already strong. You know, she's not very fast, but she is very strong. So I'm ready to see how many people you... Okay, here we go. Really, Kong? Where did you even come from, sir? Okay, I'm totally dead here, right? Maybe not, though. Biollante could turn up a little bit and be able to defeat Godzilla and Kong. What would it look like if... Okay, well, there we go. Biollante has defeated Godzilla and Kong in the same video. I'm telling you guys right now, Biollante is so strong, and she's gonna look so good, so more people, you're gonna see a lot of Biollante coming up soon. I'm just gonna assume anyways. As you can see, we already have one right behind us here. We've got another Biollante that's attacking us already. Really? All right, well, Biollante on Biollante crime. And we just immediately, well, he did say Starcode Capi, so big shout out to him. If you haven't yet, by the way, guys, scroll down for me. Hit that subscribe button and watch as we destroy another Godzilla. He even has more health than me right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, it's not gonna matter because Biollante is just that much of a savage. Look, we can hit that 4 move, create some space, and then immediately hit this breath right here, and Godzilla can't. He doesn't know what to do but get dropped off. Biollante's a savage. I'm gonna be so excited when this kaiju comes out remodeled, bro. As soon as Biollante comes out and she's remodeled, we're gonna be playing with Biollante all day. Oh, great. By the way, I don't know what happened here, but Biollante got stuck. Okay, now I can move a little bit. Bro, Biollante and the water, they don't mix well at all. You would think they would, though, right? I mean, it's a rose, technically. You know, roses need water to survive. Yeah, it doesn't work in here. Oh, great. Now I'm getting jumped by multiple... I can't even see what's happening on my screen. I died so quick. Hey, now that I'm out of the water, though, who wants to mess with Biollante? Oh, it looks like this Godzilla right here. Okay. Already hitting an atomic breath, so we're gonna go ahead and beam clash and hit him with the rest of ours here. And let's just see what happens. Another Godzilla is trying to take out Biollante. And great, I'm getting jumped once again, but we created some more space, and Kiryu joined the battle. I don't know how that happened, but we also took out Kiryu, and here comes a Destroyer. Destroyer's just gonna come down here, try to battle, and then fly away, watch. And there goes Biollante, because we just destroyed. He said, no! I'm sorry, man, that had to happen. What are you looking at, Rose Biollante? Oh, she said 1v1. I bet to end this video off strong, we're gonna have a 1v1 with Biollante and Rose Biollante and see who's better. And personally, I think Rose Biollante's probably better. I mean, she just has cooler moves and all that, and she can heal herself, just like she's doing right now. I personally can't. I got a few moves that do some damage, but not like Rose. He said Baby Bio versus Big Bio, and that is exactly what's happening right now. Biollante versus Biollante. Okay, really? I'm getting jumped by a Goji too? Wow, okay, now I'm getting cheesed in the game. I'm frozen into the ground, by the way. Rose Biollante basically wins. That's all I'm gonna say. Even though that we did get jumped by this little Gojira. That is gonna be the end of this video, though. Let me know what you think of the new remodel coming soon. And I will see you guys as soon as it comes out. Thank you for watching. I love y'all. Goodbye.
I got a new fashion. This is a